Welcome home, Twilight. I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Cool. We got an email from Becca. She sent us a message and a photo while she's on vacation. What is email? Email stands for electronic mail. You can use email to send messages through the internet. Ask a grown-up to help you get an email address and set up your email account. An email address has a username, an @ and a domain, which is the name of the company that provides the email account. When you set up an email address, you choose a username and a password. A password is a secret code that lets you into your email account. You should pick a strong password and never share it with anyone except your parents. You can exchange email addresses with friends and family so you can send each other messages. But you should not share your email address with people you don't trust. How do you send an email? To send a message, click on New or New Message. Type the person's email address where it says To. You can send the same email message to more than one person. Remember to type the address carefully. If you make a mistake, your message won't get there, or it'll go to the wrong place. Then, type in the subject, which is what your email will be about. Now you can write your message in the body of the email. You can use some abbreviations when you're writing emails. An abbreviation is a shortened word or phrase. There are a lot of special abbreviations that people use in emails. You can also use emoticons, which are symbols that show how you feel. We don't use emoticons or special email abbreviations when we write things for school. But it's okay to use them in a message to a friend or family member. Don't forget to sign your name so the reader knows the message is from you. If you want to finish writing your message later, you can click on Save as Draft. If you're ready to send your message, look over your email for mistakes and click Send. You can add names and email addresses to the address book, which will be useful the next time you write an email. How do you reply to an email? When you receive an email, you might want to reply to the sender. When you reply, you write or say something back to someone. You can press Reply to write back. The Reply All button will write back to everyone the message was sent to. Only use that if you want to reply to everyone. When you reply, you'll see a copy of the message that was sent to you. Remember, you should only reply to emails from people you know and trust. What can you send over email? You can send more than just messages. You can share photos, documents, pictures, and even videos over email. Click on Attach and choose the file you want to send. You shouldn't send photos of yourself or other personal attachments to someone you don't know well. Your parents or a trusted adult should make sure your attachment is safe and okay to share. Sometimes I get cool emails from friends that I want to share with other friends. You can click on Forward to pass the entire email plus attachments along to others. But you should never forward anything that's private. How can you have good netiquette? Netiquette is a set of manners and rules that you should follow when you're on the internet. It's important to practice good netiquette and be polite. On the internet, using all capital letters means you're shouting. This can change how a person reads your email, so use capital letters wisely. Remember, you can't see the person when you're sending them an email, so think about how the person might feel when you write a message. What you think is just a little joke might accidentally hurt the other person's feelings. Try to communicate your thoughts clearly, and never write anything that you wouldn't want to say to someone's face. You shouldn't send an email when you're angry or upset. You might say something you'll regret later, so take a break before you reply. And if you receive rude emails, tell a grown-up. Bullying someone on the internet is wrong, and it can be stopped. Email is a powerful tool that helps you stay in touch with friends all over the world. I'm going to email Becca back now. It'll be faster than mailing her a letter. Moby, I'm pretty sure email is faster than robot mail. I'm drawing on the computer for my art project. No, Moby, you don't actually draw on the computer. How do we use computers? Computers are powerful tools that we use to do many different things. We can use them to create writing, artwork, and even movies. We can use computers to make or play games too. We use computers to communicate with people by chatting, email, or blogging. We can also use computers to find information on the internet. Not all computers look the same. A desktop computer is meant to be used on a table or desk. A laptop or notebook computer is much smaller and it can be carried around. All computers have software and hardware. What is computer hardware? The parts of the computer you can touch are called hardware. Some hardware is used to put information into the computer. You can use a keyboard to type into the computer, and you can use a mouse to point to and select different things on the screen. A scanner copies a picture and sends it into the computer. Web cameras can input video directly into your computer. Other digital cameras can be used to capture images, and the images can be copied into the computer. You can use a microphone to record things into your computer too. Some hardware puts out information so you can see or hear it. Monitors show information on screens. Printers put information on paper. And speakers put out sound so you can listen. That's the modem. It connects to the internet and works with your computer to send out and take in information. How does a computer work with information? That's the CPU, which stands for Central Processing Unit. It's kind of like the computer's brain, and it tells all the other parts what to do. The CPU works with the computer's memory, which stores information. In some computers, the CPU is attached to the monitor. A computer also has a hard disk drive, or hard drive. That's the piece of hardware that holds a lot of information and stores most of your files. It also stores your computer's software. What is software? Software gives instructions to the hardware and tells it what to do and how to do it. Our computers have software programs that help us go on the internet. They also have writing and drawing software, and even games. If you load a CD or DVD into the drive, a program will read the information on it and play it. You can even use software to create your own music. Computers are useful tools. They can gather information and help us understand it. Computers are tools that help us learn and explore. You built your own computer? I'm not sure that's going to work out, Moby. What kind of drums are only in your head? Eardrums. Which vegetables have the best rhythm? Beets.